What up, folks? How you doing? Welcome back to Football Digest Daily, as always. My name is Nyash, and of course, getting some footballing juice on what has been happening in the world of football for the last 48 hours. Yes, nilikuwa hapa Monday. So, ukiona nimevaa hii jersey, si unajua. Jana watu wameonyeshwa kivumbi. Jana kamenuka mbaya pale Camp Nou. Wololo. Yeah, so I think you're moving slowly but surely from Foca Barca or Foca Barca to Fuck Barca or Barcelona, whichever you like, man. Because Jana, it was raining goals in Camp Nou, and it was not Barcelona scoring. In fact, it was Barcelona who were conceding. Yeah, so they were playing yesterday. Of course, the Champions League is back, and that's why we're talking about Barcelona and PSG. And first of all, by the match ball Champions League round inakaa fiti, round of 16. Ball inakaa poa, inakaa fiti. Na jana imepigwa mbaya. So Barcelona were playing yesterday, Pochettino's first game as PSG coach. I mean Champions League game, first Champions League game as PSG coach, and he won it in style. In fact, one of his best players by the name of Mbappe, who is at the back of this jersey, kiangalia vizuri utaona, banged a hat-trick yesterday. A hat-trick, a proper hat-trick. And I recall watching some messages on our WhatsApp group. Wasi wakisema, sasa tuko na Alba na Des, wako na pace, watahandle hiyo kitu. Some other guy was even saying PK is back. Damn. So Barcelona scored first out of a penalty by Lionel Messi after the fouling of De Jong, of which again, nika ile foul Luis alifanya against Wolves. Very accidental. Because the leg, I think the left leg of De Jong clipped on, what was this guy's name? He plays as a left back. On his leg, and then of course he tripped himself and he fell. And it was purely accidental, but like I said, rules are rules. So the rule is that, you gotta give a pen, and he gave a pen. The only difference is that he was not given a red. Carl Luis. Crazy, right? So, of course, Messi banged the penalty. Then Mbappe after 5 minutes, 1-1. Then another goal by Mbappe again, second goal, which I felt like Florenzi alikuwa off. Florenzi alikuwa off for that goal? Yeah, okay. But yeah, honestly, it looked like he was offside, And then it was 2-1. And then wakaenda... Moiskina kaweka ya tatu immediately, almost after no time after the second goal was banged. And then when Barcelona tried to get something, like 84 pigwa counter, Mbappe again. Alifinesse yo kitu. He knew exactly what he wanted to do by the time he received the ball. So ni kupiga tu finesse ya power, forward. Hat-trick at Camp Nou, and he was showing Barcelona they can actually do with a player like him. Yeah? They can actually do with a player like him. Barcelona, Joe. And then I've seen some pictures doing rounds. Pique akishika Mbappe's shirt at the back. Wakati Mbappe amemtoka teke, amemtoka mbaya. So of course guys are making memes out of it, and it's funny as hell. Nimeona moja someone saying, Andy was saying previously on The Flash, Jumaze ile design Mbappe alitoka Pique. Nika Flash, man. Yeah, I've also seen another one venye Messi atatoka Barcelona once the summer arrives, or once the summer comes. Crazy shit. It's hilarious, to be honest. Ni funny. And now you feel like Barcelona's rebuilding is gonna take some serious or rather they're gonna have to do some serious rebuilding over the summer, right? I mean, sahi kila mse wasipofanya vitu za maana, kila mse Europe atakuwa tu UEFA, please nipe tu Barcelona. A sharp contrast of how it was been for the last couple of years, right? Where you feel like Barcelona can actually beat anybody or any team in this world. Now you feel like they can be beaten by any team in the Champions League. Especially when you get to the knockout rounds. Nipe tu Barca. Nipe, please. They have to do some serious rebuilding over there. It's going to be crazy for them. It's going to be crazy. And I'm loving it. I don't give a shit, personally, if they rebuild or not. Wanaweza amua uze Messi na wakae bila mtu yeyote. I don't care. I'll just be watching and laughing at some Barcelona fans wakilialia na wakitoa machozi huko na kulament na kurant. Yeah, crazy shit. And now PSG have 4 away goals. I don't see Barcelona overturning that, to be honest. They are as well as out. Hakuna chance. No chance, man. No chance. And of course, Messi atawatoka come the summer. So sijui atanunua nani, sijui atendea Mbappe. They'll have to do some crazy ass signings. Then you feel like the model of business at Barcelona is sijui ni aje. Barcelona wana struggle na wako na Messi. Na akitoka Madrid last season walibeba La Liga wakiwa hana Ronaldo. Of course it's not like Madrid wako way much better than Barcelona, but yeah, I feel like they're better there. So some rebuilding, of course. I feel like those two clubs will do some heavy investment come the summer, so all our eyes will be on them. All right. Another game that was happening yesterday, which was interesting, and I did not expect the result of this, was Liverpool playing against RB Leipzig in Germany and them winning 2-0. I'll be honest, I was not watching that one. I was shocked by the result. Yani, RB Leipzig hata bao moja hawajafunga. Liverpool have gone there and gotten 2 away goals. Wakiwa na akina Henderson na akina Kabak at the back. Leipzig wako na mchezo bana. So I don't see how they will overturn that at Anfield. It's going to be another tall order for them. And it's crazy. It's crazy. And I think for me, that just showed why teams like Bayern Munich always call the shots in Bundesliga. Because RB Leipzig wanacheza hivyo, there's no way they can challenge Bayern Munich. No freaking way. And it was a case of two contrasting teams. One, which, well, capitalized on the few chances that they got, that is Liverpool, and they were clinical in front of goal, versus another team that was making mistakes that was not clinical in front of goal. Because the 2 goals that Liverpool scored, zilikuwa 2 blunders ama defenders. But then again, ukiachia mseka Sadio Mane wakiwa na wanonoa na keeper, what do you expect? Ukiachia mseka Mo Salah akiwa wanonoa na keeper, do you expect anything less than a goal? No, you don't. But the other side, Kina Sifin, Kuku, now all those guys, they could not capitalize on the chances that they got. So they have a tall order once they go to Anfield. Is it in 2 weeks? I'm not so sure. But yeah, the return legs. Unajua tu, itakuwa ngori for them, man. So that's how the cookie crumbled yesterday as far as the Champions League round of 16 games went. For me, the shocker, definitely, it's not even Barcelona. I don't expect Barcelona to win. The shocker for me is Liverpool. 2-0 win away from home. Hiyo sikuona ikikuja, to be honest. Tusidanganyane, mimi sikuona hiyo ikikuja. So today we have some other 2 fixtures in the Champions League. We have Sevilla hosting Borussia Dortmund. That's going to be a cracker. Here's the teams equal, almost equal, if not equal. Yeah. Then we have another small issue of Porto versus Juventus. Need I say Juventus win there? Yeah, they're going to win that one. Today, by the way, we also have some Premier League games. Match week 24 in Aisha Leo. We have 2 games. We have one Burnley taking on Fulham at Turf Moor. And then we have at 11 o'clock Everton hosting Manchester City. That's going to be a good game for sure. So you can't taona hiyo ama nitaona ile ya Sevilla na Dortmund. Nitajua. So earlier this week, we also had some match week 24 games happening. That is on Monday evening. We had West Ham hosting Sheffield United, a game which, well, again, I don't expecting anything less. I did not expect Sheffield to go and win. So they got an L, like they are used to this season. A proper strong L, 3-0. And then it just cements West Ham stronghold this season in the Premier League. As in, West Ham sijui amekula nini raundi hii. Sijui David Moyes amewakulisha Wasp ama ni nini. Hawa watu ni wabaya bana. Proper 3-0 win against Sheffield United. Of course, that's expected, right? And now they climbed all the way to number 5. Of course, they went to number 4. Alafu Chelsea wakacheza, wakashinda, so they dropped to number 5. Liverpool, out of those 2 results, dropping to number 6. Yes, Liverpool were 6th in the Premier League. Chelsea played later on. They were playing against Newcastle. They won 2-0. A game which was kind of crazy. When it was starting off, tukaona Kepa ni anaanza watu wako like, oh my God, what the hell is Thomas doing? Yani Thomas Tuchel anatoa Mendy anaweka Kepa. Huyu anataka kutupeana. Chelsea fans. Yeah, only for Kepa to go and keep a clean sheet. But then again, after the game, Thomas Tuchel came out and said that he was just trying to give Kepa some confidence. You know, Mendy is going to be back. Hapo tunaona Thomas anacheza kitu hapo anacheza kitu. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Maybe you expect Kepa is going to be starting these cup games, then Mendy maybe Champions League games for Chelsea before they get knocked out. And their Premier League games. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Timo Werner bagged a goal, finally, after 14 games without scoring. His drought is over. Thank God for Chelsea fans. Not the finest and, finest of strikes that he scored, but basically near goal, nevertheless. He created the assist, by the way. So a goal and an assist, that's a good return. It's a good return. Hopefully he can kick off from there and kick on from there. So, yeah, Chelsea fans will be banking on that. I'm sure of that. And I saw also another article by the way talking of how Lampard was sacked, and of course I think this has been said before that he wanted to keep Fikayo Tomori over Rudiger. Yeah, and the way he benched Kepa, some people at the board were not entirely happy with that. So he wanted the board to sell Rudiger and keep Tomori. Instead waliamua kuweka Rudiger na Tomori. But weirdly, if you wanted to keep Tomori, I don't know why he never gave him any chances. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. If you want the guy, then play him, right? Ama board walikwambia tutaki Tomori kucheza hapa over Rudiger, I don't know. But apparently that's one of the reasons why, Lampard got sacked. Of course, that's a story for another day. This week also, or rather some things happened over the week or over the weekend that I did not talk about on Monday, which I feel they are worth talking about. Gor Mahia were in action against NAPSA, team from Zambia, in the CAF Confederations Cup qualifier, and they lost 1-0 at home. And got me thinking like, oh my God, hakuna venye wanna go through. There's no way they're getting to the group stages, because if they lose 1-0 at home and they always try their best to win at home in these games, hakuna venye wataenda kupiga NAPSA in Zambia. No way. And then there are some comments to made by Calabar, David Owino, former Gor Mahia player, who was saying Gor Mahia squeeze may fall way below the pecking order. They're not even winning games at home. Their recruitment is wanting. Quality of players imeenda chini. There's so much rebuilding that is needed also at Gor Mahia. Even in the Premier League, they are not winning. So hapo kuna shida. Another guy who was a former player for Gor, Mike Kisagi, was also saying the recruitment also is wanting for Gor Mahia. They'll have to do some proper reconciliation of their activities. Juu hapo kuna shida mahali. Kuna kitu ileti shangwe pale. Gor Mahia squeeze si Gor Mahia kitambo. Doesn't feel so. Doesn't feel so. Olunga was in action for Duhail. I hope that's how it's pronounced. And he scored a banger over the weekend, a fantastic volley. Well, yeah, half volley you could call it, but it was a fantastic strike nevertheless. So, yeah, some of the action that happened over the weekend that I feel are worth mentioning, because, charity begins at home. And yeah, that's just what's up. All right, so that's all for now, folks. Let's wait and see what's going to happen tonight, because it's going to be a good night tonight. We are spoiled for choice. Basically, we got some Champions League games to watch, and we got some Premier League games to watch. So it is what it is. All right, have a fantastic day. God bless it. We are halfway through the week. Kesho tumalize hii Champions League. Kesho tuingie zile games za wazito, Europa League. Wazito wanacheza kesho. Yeah, weird that I'm saying Europa League is better than Champions League. All right, folks, that's what it is. Don't forget to sanitize and mask up. Take care of yourselves.